So this is Matt. We're actually in Czech Republic today, and we're going to be working on his shoulder.
The first thing is just bend the knees a hair. Keep your back. Don't lean forward too much. You want to just keep your butt back, but you want to stay upright. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this arm here. Yeah, you got to be directly to the side of his body. Yep. And let's get you this way. That's perfect. Okay. If I'm going to put him in position, I'm going to show you what to do wrong. But you want this elbow basing right to the front of the shoulder there. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, if you notice too, if you turn, the ear now is in line with the center line of the shoulder, and now I can depress good. Do you see how it can drop now? And then we're going to turn this on right here. Okay, that's it appears more like muscle, but that's his scap also pushing out too. So over time, we're going to get this to flatten against there. But this is where he can push down. Now watch. Just keep your elbow in position. Try to roll your shoulder back. I want you to watch what. Do you see what it did? It went up at an angle. So now all we're doing is we're just getting the trap to work. And that's what PTs do. They get you here and they say push down. Well, it's physically impossible. So now I want to here so I can push down. And then I can take then the scapula is pushing down. And that's what we want. We want the scaps to come down. Well, it's impossible if you're pushed back and you're going like that. That's why we start here. And now I can get a scapula to depress along with that. That's where he has to start for the next 4 weeks. I'm going to have him do this 3 times a week. And I'm not even going to have him move. I'm just going to have him hold. Yeah, he's a little bit too out this way. We'll get from behind so you can see that. Okay, take a little rest break and let's go from behind so they can see that angle. So we want to just have a little gap here. You can fit your hand through. That's perfect. Okay. And if you notice when he pushes down, I'm going to he's not tilted enough. So to increase, I'm going to have him tilt this way just a little bit. I want you to take this hand, just kind of put it here. Pull this side back, but don't let your whole body turn when you do. Just engage this side just a little bit and tilt a little bit more. Did you feel that? And pop that. Feel? Good. Right there. A little bit more in front with the elbow, not with your, right there. Good? Feel it here? Or you're losing it?
I'm losing it.
Okay, rear is tired. Let's do the other side. Okay, go ahead into position. So so we're gonna go here, elbow in front of the hip. I'm gonna push down, ear. You can roll back a little. Okay, on this side, it's starting to drop and angle back. Why? Because he plays tennis. So when you play tennis, you're going to pull with this left side. Any throwing sport, you throw, so the right shoulder rounds forward, this pulls back. So you're going to see this is going to naturally be able to get into more into that 45 drop. He's got a little bit of work to do, but you can see how much that's starting to drive down this way, where the other side just wants to go up and forward this way. So this is actually pretty good. And you can see the muscle development here. If we go from behind here, look at how developed that is on this side. The other side is nowhere near that size. Look at that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do the other side. Pretty good. The problem right now is he's trying to go back too far with this elbow. When in the initial stages, when you're here in the initial stages, if this elbow isn't in front of the shoulder, okay, you see, I had nothing there when I started. You can see that pop. If this elbow starts coming back this way at all, the shoulder's going to start lifting. So in order to depress it down, it has to be here. Then we depress down. Then over time, we start rolling it back. Again, like a 3 or 4 week period, doing this 3 or 4 days a week, just holding it for 30 seconds. Then the client's going to start being able to go this way with the shoulder rather than this way. We don't even want him moving with him. Literally for the next 3 weeks, he's just going to learn how to hold. Nope. Do you see how I just moved that? If we move this here, now push it down. Do you see how you can depress it down more? Now.
Like here, it doesn't work.
Yeah, right there. Now I can push there. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Now it's right in front. Maybe if you get a little bit more to the side, because I can't see that angle. I got to be here. You see how the elbow now right in the front of the shoulder? Now push. Feel? Mm-hmm. Right there. So everyone thinks, oh, I'm rounding my shoulder forward and then I'm pushing down. No, he's not. He's keeping his scapula engaged. We're just putting the humerus head in the correct position in relation to a scapula. The scapula is like this. We want to attach that humerus head to the scapula and drop it down. And then, over the next month, then, at the end of the month, he's going to be able to start rolling it back and down. Rest, that's good. Just talk about
Yeah,
what
no,
you feel.
for I guess because I don't activate it as much on the right side. It's just harder for me to even feel it when I'm doing that exercise. And I guess because the left one's stronger,
Right, because he's pulling through.
it's easier to just feel it right away. Where this time I have to concentrate or
Right,
find
because
it
this
a little
one,
more.
if you look at this, just from a relaxed state, go ahead, completely relaxed. Look at how forward this shoulder is, okay? Look at that. Now, if we go to the other side, if we compare apples to apples, just from a, look at that. So it's back like an inch. Why? Because of the swinging and he pulls through with this side. That's just the reality. So he's not going to feel it perfect today in this session, but we're putting him in the right position. After he does this for the next 2 weeks, then you're going to see a big difference, and he's going to start being able to really feel it. And by the 3rd week, he's going to really have an understanding, and then by the 4th week, it's going to really start dropping, and he's going to start being able to roll it back. But we're just staying in this position now. Go ahead, do another set on the right. Good. Yep, right there. That's perfect. Okay, because I got his elbow so far forward, there, he's keeping his posture, but his scap is like this. So how do I attach the humerus to the scap to get it to drop? I have to have this elbow here. Now watch, pull the elbow back and watch. Do you see what happens? It's starting, do you feel that? How it starts lifting and going, that's why you're here, and now, boom. This is where the exact position is with the humerus head and the scap for him to push down. He goes back any farther, it's going to start rounding like this, and then you lose it. You see? So you got to be here. Right there. Bam. Feel? Now he's on it. Now he gets it. So it took about the 3rd step, and now he understands, and now you guys do too. It's got to be in front. I'm keeping his posture by arching. If he folds like this, yeah, then the shoulder's going to be like this. You're going to ruin it. That's perfect. Get the elbow in front a little bit more. Right there. Do you feel the difference? There.